Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be, as usual, play some chess. And if you've seen the last video and compared the elo, you might notice that I've pushed up, and I've pushed up a lot, because I was like 1270 and now I'm already halfway through 1300, which is amazing. Here I'm just going to develop my knights. Ignore this trade, I have an open file. And at this point, chess to me is simply like fentanyl, or right, like any drug. I'm just addicted. All I do is play chess. I have no social life, but it's okay because I have set a goal for myself, and it's to push up to 2000 elo because I feel like it, right? So here I can trade, I feel like, because I don't want him to push his pawns into my castle. And now I have some ideas for the b7 square, or I can just take and damage his pawn structure. It doesn't seem like the worst idea. I could even castle long. But I feel like I want to castle on the other side. Simply because of those pawns. So I'm just going to castle. I mean, I have nothing better to do than just bring out my rooks and go on to the 7 file. His knight is kind of stuck, right? That's the only move. But now I can play bishop f7, and after takes, I will his knight back, right? And then after I take this knight, I take this pawn and basically win the game. Boom. Terrific. So he's going to try to go for the d2 square. And I guess I can just bring my king over. He'll go like here, I can just protect it. And now it's too late to do anything. I mean, I guess I can play rook to b6, because if he pushes I can trade. I mean, I feel like I want to trade as much as possible. And now I'm going to take control of this, I'm going to take control of this open file. I mean, this is something. Now his king is kind of forced towards my side. And now I'm just going to wait for his rook to move. Maybe I should have went like here. Okay, I feel like I fumbled here because this was now unprotected, but now he gave me the opportunity to just get back with my king. And I have to use my rook, because it kind of sits here. And I'm going to put it on this file and not here, because then he could catch up with my queen. With his with his king. I don't know, sorry, I just can't talk straight right now. Like overall, I can't talk, but here I can just go after this pawn. I mean, he can't really target anything, like this is protected. This is pretty useless. I mean, he can basically take this pawn, not those two pawns, but that pawn alone. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied now. I can just take this. And maybe win this pawn over here. But I can just take this free pawn. And his king is completely cut off. Now the only move to even survive is this. But now I just take. And I have two post pawns. So all I really need to do is get my rook behind this pawn. And then win the game. Right, so I go here and now he can't do anything. Because if you trade then... No, I mean, it's winning. I mean, he's trying to be annoying with his little pins. Honestly, I don't want to draw this. I know this is winning, but it's kind of difficult. I think I have to move my rook. And maybe try to check his king away from my pawn, whilst keeping this rook away. I mean, I just can't let his king touch my pawn. That's the only thing, because if he were to trade everything off, then it would be a draw. I mean, I don't know. This is weird, he can just go here. Maybe I have to play this for opposition? Maybe that's how it works, but if he goes there, then I can't really cut him off. Or maybe I have to force a rook trade, like get his rook out of here. So it would look something like c6, c3, and then rook to d4 after, like a rook move. I mean, that sounds reasonable, because I can't really break in with my king. I can't really check him away. So now I guess I have to go down. This is a move. Yes, because now if he moves his rook, this pawn is unpinned. This is hard. Do I move down here? Now he has to move his rook. He can't just bring his king closer. So now I attack his rook again. Then again bring my rook behind this pawn. Right, and even if he gets closer, I can go for something like this maybe. Or is it a draw? Maybe I shouldn't have moved my rook here. I feel like it's a draw. I mean, after this check, I will have to go here because this blunders my rook, right? Now you can't take, because then I will take you. So now I have to go here, but then I'm still on the pin side. I mean, there's nothing I can do really. I can just move my rook vertically. And I'm losing on time as well. This is difficult. Okay, I have an idea where I'm going to... Okay, no. We've gone past 50 moves. So this has been your daily chess video for today, and I will see you tomorrow.